Hello. I just was able to give a presentation to fellow life coaches within my life coach community, which is really amazing to have. And I wanted to share some of it with you. And it was all about relationships, relationships with yourself and with your business and with money and with your clients. But I want to talk to you guys about your relationship with yourself. This is so important. I think so many people forget that you do have a relationship with yourself. We just don't pay attention to it. So I want you to start paying attention to it. And I do this work with my clients and I do this work on myself, and it makes a huge difference in my life. The relationship with yourself is very, very important. And I want you to ask yourself, just starting out, what is your relationship with yourself? How would you describe it? Is it awesome? Is it terrible? Do you draw a blank? What do you say? Do you say, I don't know? I really want you to go deep and ask yourself, what relationship do I have with myself? Okay? And when you come up with those thoughts, write them down. Check in with them. How do they make you feel? Because the way that you think about yourself is the relationship that you have with yourself. The relationship that you have with yourself are the thoughts that you think about you, your essence, who you are. The thoughts you think about the actions, the things that you do and don't do. It's the way that you think about your past, and it's the way that you think about your future. It's how you think about you, what you do, your past and your future. That makes up your relationship with yourself. And when I really think about this, what do I think about who I am? Who is Emily? What comes to my mind? What do I think about the things that I do in my day-to-day life? What do I think about in the past, what I have done? And what do I think about what I'm going to do in my future? I know for a lot of you and for a lot of my clients, a lot of negative thoughts come up. A lot of judgment from the past, and a lot of insecurities about the future, and lack of self-belief about the future, not believing they're capable, right? And a lot of, again, self-criticism about what they're doing right now. And then the labels we put on ourselves for who we are, right? Like, oh, I'm just not that smart, or I'm just always going to be a little overweight, or I'll never be able to eat healthy, or I've never been able to do that. How am I going to be able to do it now? Or I can't start a business. It's just not in me. I can never make that much money. I'll never have a relationship like them. I'm just a hard person to be with. Like, it's how all of my past relationships are. I'm just a hard person to be with. What is it? What are you telling yourself that is blocking you, that is ruining this most valuable relationship you can have here on this earth? Is with yourself. Because when you love yourself, when you have a good, strong, loving, powerful relationship with yourself, you get to have a better relationship with everyone else around you. And I love coaching my clients on relationships. I love it because this work that I've done as a coach and before I became a coach was so much work on me and building my confidence and building self-love and building self-belief and thinking about my future in a way that anything is possible, and thinking about my past in a way that it all happened exactly how it was supposed to, everything. And thinking about what I do day to day as a journey and a process, and not beating myself up when I don't stick to something I wanted to, right? It's all the process. The way I'm going to get to becoming the next version of myself that I'm going to love just as much and more is by loving myself now. It's not by being critical and being hard on myself and hateful and living in my past and doubting my future. None of those things work. It destroys the relationship you have with yourself. And I shared my journal entry with my fellow coaches today as I was teaching about relationships, and I want to share what I shared with them with you, and hoping that it gives you a little taste of how you could talk to yourself. Now, this is how I talk to myself. You have to do what feels good for you, but I'm going to be open and vulnerable and put it out there, and hopefully it sparks something in you. I share, I'm an open book. I love to share this because I truly think that it could help. And if it helps one of you, then it's worth it. So this is just part of what I wrote in my journal today, and it feels so good. This journey has been incredible, and I've grown and learned so much. I am so grateful. Stay true to you, be you. You are amazing, you are loved, you are capable, you are beautiful, you are strong, you are adored, inspiring, generous, helpful. You are a guide, you are a positive light, you are spiritual, you are so connected. You're a writer, you're an author, you're a mother, you're a friend, you're a daughter, you're a wife, you're a sister, you're an aunt, you're a sibling. You're all the things, and it's so fun. I love you so much. Stay close to me. Stay close to me. Do this. Think these things for me, for your future babies, for all the people you are helping now, and for all the people you'll help in the future. You must do this. You have this light, this passion, this desire, and you must share it. It's impactful. You must spread this amazing love with as many people as you can. This is your duty, and you must remind yourself of how important this work is. It is bigger than you. It is life-changing, and you are going to be a piece to so many people's lives, to bettering so many people's lives. You are, and you will help so many. And then I went on, but it didn't matter. That was the most important part. And this just comes out of me because I've practiced this 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't think I could have written like this. It's a journey. It's how I got here, but I love rereading this. I feel this. This is real for me. This is my future self talking to me. This is me praying. This is me loving me. And I hope that you can build a better relationship with you, with yourself, by talking to yourself as though you really, truly love yourself. So I hope that this was helpful for some of you. Talk to you later.